Welcome and thank you for joining me in this tour of the Mosaic Customer Concierge portal. To begin the tour, I'll go ahead and log in. At first glance, this is your homepage. You have current statement, track order, email us, my account. First box we have is our current profile. We'll have your name or your company name and your login and email here. Next box below is recent company orders. These are all the orders that you have placed, whether they're still open and waiting to be picked up, or if they have been invoiced. At a quick glance here, you see the order dates of all these orders here, the order numbers, the PO number or job name, and whether the order is complete. No meaning still waiting to be picked up. Yes meaning it has been invoiced and picked up. If you wanted to look at the orders, you can drill down or click on this little order number right here, which will take you to the order details. So you have the order number, the order date, the PO number or job name, the ship to address, and the items that are on this order, and the quantities and the cost per item and the total cost of the order. If you wanted to email us to make sure everything was in, or if you had a question on the order, you can click down here where it says request ETA for this order. It prompts you for a email. You put your comments and someone will reach out to you about your request. Very simple. Go back to the home page, just click on my account, takes you right back. Now this little box is a quick glance. If you wanted to see all these here, the best thing to do is hit this plus more button. This will take you to all the orders that were placed in December. You scroll down, you can see all these orders here. If you wanted to look in November, these are all your orders here, and so on, all the way to 2021 in January. For these orders here, if you want to do a quick view, you can click View Details. You get a quick glance of what was on the order and the cost. If you wanted a little bit more information, you can click on the order and you'll get a bigger picture of it, along with the 2 invoices to go with it. All right, so the next box we have on here is frequently purchased items by the company. So here you see the first item here, this 3x6, purchased 27 times in the last year. If you wanted to look at a little bit more information on it, you can just click on the little link. It tells you the description of the product, our item ID number right here. This is a quick ship, so it takes 1 to 3 days to come in, and your cost is $6.10 a square foot. It shows 0 in stock in this product, but if you wanted to see what we have in our main warehouse, you're more than welcome to click on the stock button here and see that we have 7,138 feet in stock. If you wanted to see the purchase history of this item, maybe you think you've sold it for another customer, you can click View Purchase History right here, and it shows you all the customers that have used that product under your account. So it has the customer's job name or PO number, it has the invoice date, the invoice quantity, the invoice price, and the invoice number, which you can click on. It'll show you everything that was invoiced on that order. So here we have the 3x6, we have some Schluter, and we have some pools. So we can go back to our account, and the next box we have is Track My Order. Now in this box here, you're going to need to use a order number, an invoice number, or a PO or job name. So in this box here, I'm just going to go ahead and enter an order number. Click Track Order, and it pulls up the order number. We can go ahead and click on the order number here, which will take us to the actual order for the details. Back to the home page, and we can search for a job name, and it takes us to the exact same thing. So this has our order number, this has our invoice number. You can click down either one. Next, we're going back to my account. The next thing I'll view is our account tools. Here, you can change your password. Just type in your new password and hit save. Invoices and shipments. This will show you all of your invoices. So it prompts it for a search by month. So this is going to show you all your invoices for the month of December. You can scroll down and see all the invoices here. You can do a quick view of the invoice. If you wanted to drill down into the invoice, it'll take you right into the invoice. You can also print the invoice. Very quick, easy. Go back to my account. Let's go ahead and go back to invoices real quick. If you wanted to export all these invoices into Excel, click Export List here. It'll pop up in the top right screen, and you will see that it pulls it into Excel for you. So here you have your invoice numbers, your invoice dates, your invoice value, your PO number or job name, and your order number, all organized for you. You can also search by the invoice number, the order number, or the PO number or job name. So if you know the customer's job name, you type in Thomas and click search. It'll bring up every invoice that has the name Thomas in the PO number field. Then you can quickly find your invoice and look at the details or click on the invoice number. Very simple to use. Now going back to the home page, your web account information. This is just your user profile. Your username, your email. If you need to change your email, you do it here. If you want to change your number, your name, your company name, this is all where you would make those changes, and then you would just click update information. Current statement. So this link here and the link all the way in your top left, same exact thing. Go ahead and click that there. This is going to show you your current balance with Mosaic. So you can scroll down, you can see all the invoice numbers. You click on the invoice, and here is your invoice. Again, you can easily print the invoice back to current statement. If you wanted to pull all of these out, you can print. You can export all your invoices. Pops up in the top right corner again. And again, it pulls it all into Excel for you. Invoice amount, invoice date, invoice number, PO number, due date. You can also print your statement if you wanted to print your statement. All right, and the next item we have here is open back orders. If you clicked on that there, it would show you all the orders that you have back orders and waiting for material to come in. If you wanted to check on the status of that, you can click on the request ETA status right here. It fills in all the information for you, and you can email us and check the status of that product. Very simple. So now we're going to go back to my account, which is our homepage again. And next here we have purchase history. If you're looking for a particular item, the only way to search it from this box here is to use our item ID number. You cannot type a description in this box. So if I typed in 949 power route, just to show you, nothing comes up. If I go back and type in 07949 B25, which is the actual part number for that, it pulls that part number up and shows you your history. All right, the second to last item here is view orders. This is going to be the same thing as this box right here. So if I clicked on it, it would look exactly the same as I clicked on that. It would show you all the orders placed in December or any other month that you would like to choose. You can view the details or click the order number. Back to the home page here. And the last one is log out. You can simply click that to log out, or you can click the X at the top of your screen. All right, so that does it for our accounts tools here. The next thing we have is our search box. This is going to work more like a Google search. So you can pretty much type our item ID, you can type a partial description, the full description, You just test out a few here to show you. I'm going to type in 949 power. We hit enter. Pops up 2 searches here. So we have the 10-pound 949 power grout, or we have the 25-pound 949 power grout. Shows we both have 0 in stock. Here's the cost of 10-pounder. Here's the cost of the 25-pounder. Here we can check stock. So this account is linked to Chantilly. So this is showing Chantilly's inventory at 0. If I lived in an area and I wanted to pick it up at another location close by, I can click on this little link here, and it will show me that Fairfax has 28 bags on hand and Alexandria has 23 bags on hand. So I can drive over and grab 1 or 2 or however many you need of those. If I want a little bit more description on the 10-pounder grout here, I can click on the item ID, which takes me to this screen here. I can view the purchase history. So you can see if let's say you were looking to see if you purchased this for the Grimes job back in September 2022. And here it is right here. So all right, good. I know I have the same kind of grout. Very useful here. And let's look at one more item. Let's look up dirty board. All right, and if you, with this being connected to our Chantilly store and typing in Curdy board, you can quickly run down this list right here and see all the Curdy board products we have in stock. So here we have the 12 by 20 niche, 12 by 28 niche. We have the 12 by 12 niche. We have 142 sheets of the 4 by 8 Curdy board half-inch. See the cost on everything there. Again, if you wanted to get more details on the Curdy board, you can view the past purchases. This tells you every job that you've purchased with Curdy board and how much you paid for it. Again, it's very simple to use, very much like a Google search there. So this is live inventory. So as soon as we sell one, inventory adjusts. As soon as a order gets invoiced on your account, it goes directly onto your invoice and shipments. As soon as the order is placed, it gets updated on your recent company orders. So again, it is a live portal that's connected to our operating system. All right, the last thing I want to show you is how to look up retail pricing. So we're going to go ahead and search for the 949 power grout one more time. Go ahead and click search. You're going to see that here it is right here. Your cost is $35.82 a bag. If you wanted to see what the retail cost is, go back to your home page. You will see this drop down right here in the center of the screen. Go ahead and click it to retail pricing. And let's go ahead and search for the 949 power again. And you'll see that retail is $44.30 a bag. So pretty simple. The last thing I'm going to show you is how easy this is to use on your mobile device or your tablet. Here is the Mosaic Customer Concierge portal on your mobile device and what it looks like. So we're going to go ahead and log in with your username and password. Alright, and looks similar to the web page. Top thing here is your search. We'll go ahead and search for Curdy board like we did earlier. See, it brings up all the exact same options. If you wanted to see what other locations are, you can still click the little green links. It still shows you all the locations. Pretty much exactly the same as the web page. The track orders, you still need to use an order number, invoice number, or a PO number or job name. Still shows you all your recent orders you've placed as a company. You can click on more. Still shows you all the orders and whether they've been picked up or invoiced. Still shows you your frequently purchased items, and you still have all your account tools down here. Easily grab current statement. You can see all that.
exactly the same as a web page. Then you can also export. So pretty much everything you can do on the web page, you can do right here on your mobile device when you're on the move.
And that is all that I have for the Mosaic Customer Concierge portal. If you have any questions or any feedback or suggestions, feel free to reach out to me. My name is Brian Hughes, and my Mosaic email address is right here, brian@mosaictileco.com. Appreciate you taking the time, and have a wonderful day.